We've been thinking about getting a planter box for a while now, and today's the day. First things first, lay out all the wood and figure out what we're working with. Strike a quick dad pose, close the boot, and we're ready for action. Start laying out where it's going to sit, stand around thinking for far too long, slide it over a few centimeters because that really helps with the planning. Meanwhile, the camera is fed up with standing and takes a quick nap. Lay out the four sides to get a feel for how it's going to look, strike another dad pose, and we're ready for construction. Discover that the guys at the hardware store didn't cut all of the short ends to be the same length. Should have bought a saw to do it myself, but that can be a problem for later. We'll work with the longer pieces for now that are thankfully all the same length. Grab some screws and a screwdriver, the only tool that I actually own, and start attaching pieces of wood together. This would be easier with an electric drill, but I wasn't ready to fork out that kind of money. If you're interested, this wood is 25mm thick, 200mm wide, and I got them to cut it to 1 meter long each. And being stacked too high, this planter box will be 400mm tall. The shorter end planks are meant to be 50cm long, but as we've discovered, one of them is a little bit shorter. With the two sides done, it's now time to think about attaching them together. Without any fancy tools, I have to get a little bit creative with wedging things into place. This would be so much easier with a clamp though. With that end plank secured, everything's a bit more sturdy and now it's business as usual. As you've probably guessed, I'm saving that short plank until last. Flipped the box over for optimal viewing angles, made it level with another plank, and got to working on the final side. And now for this troublemaker of a plank. What can we do here? Start by killing the mozzie drinking your blood, and then just accept that there's going to be a small gap and attempt to hide it in the bottom back corner of the box. As before, fasten the plank to the side of the box, get bitten by another mozzie, realise you're finished and give a sigh of relief, and a dad pat of approval. Move the box into place, make sure it's nice and snug, and dad pose. I wonder what the plants see. Hey look, bunnies! On to the final touches. Really struggle to remove this tag. Next one came off a bit easier, that one broke, and done. Beautiful. Look at that. That's a planter box. Nice. Just don't go looking around in that back bottom corner. There's nothing to see here. Thanks for watching.